Okay, I'm just doing, as I'm doing my walk, a quick intro to my live tonight. I think I set it for 8:30. Let me make sure messages are visible because I want your guys. I want to know what you guys think. Could someone send a little text or whatever? I want to make sure I see up there. Hello, yay, hi guys. Okay, so this is so impromptu because I just finished putting together my live for tonight. I'm going to be a little out of breath because I'm trying to take a walk. And it might be a little noisy and windy. I have no idea. Like when a car goes by. Hi guys. So tonight's live is really going to be bringing in again Kylie's information but centered around Summer Moon Wells because Summer Moon it's really about the Summer Moon missing children. And there's so many of them. And I just don't understand if anyone could give me insight to why this is happening. Why is it that someone from Tennessee, like Ryan Upchurch, who was so freaking huge and big on getting the bad guys in his neighborhood, has completely not even mentioned or uttered her name, because the whole entire everything that he is saying is the Summer Wells missing children's case. Everything that they're saying about the fake people and the cover-ups and the deep fakes, and you find this and you find that, but the difference is they found Kylie. They found her. So why is it such a big fucking deal who her aunt and uncle and her and that their mom got a law degree? I don't get it. I have to be honest. It makes zero, even through my intuition, it won't let me pick shit up other than they're purposely trying to stay away from Summer's case. That's the only thing. I can't make sense of it, you guys. I mean, I don't get it. It was like Summer Moon Wells missing children. There's many of them. It was dropped like a hot potato. Hi, welcome from England. We're gonna be in Ireland for New Year's and Christmas. Yeah, in um, um, Galway. I love Galway. In my opinion, they did not want Kylie found. Otherwise, it would have been the same for Summer. But why aren't they talking about Summer, whose body and remains are still missing, and whose story is consistently parallel to Kylie's? My presentation tonight is so intense, and I really, it won't stop showing itself. I mean, every little thing, down to the people in Kylie's case and in Summer's case, match. Really, the people who have all the common elements, I hope you guys can hear me well, um, in Summer's case and Kylie's, are the people who stop talking about Summer. That's what's so weird. Benny Keys, I'd love to interview you because I'd love to see your eyes, like, and your face to see on my screen. Who are you? Tonight I have like like 10 different faces of you. And they're kind of mixed up between you and Ryan Upchurch now. I'm gonna show that, and that's why I try to get his attention. You guys trying to set him up? I'm real good with eyes and lips. Real good with it. This as a little girl. Eyes, lips, and hair. Now I understand it as an adult. Never remember names, but I never forget a set of eyes. Never. So tonight I have, sorry to say, I have pictures of you, Benny, all the way down to the very last moment, and they all match. I want to know if this is really you, or who is deep faking over you, or you deep faking over them. It's one or the other, bro. You both say bro. It's another thing. But I'd love to, the only reason I'd love to see your eyes, because fuck man, I'd be able to see right through them. Because I see right through them on a screen. And they're not just your eyes, they're different people. So I'm telling you, I know. I'm going to show all the faces, and I'm going to just, I'm focusing on eyes tonight too. Eyes don't change. Lips don't change. Teeth don't change at your age. They don't change the way that they're changing. Yeah, summer is really, thank you for saying that, Kathy. Summer is really, can you guys hear me well? All this noise? Summer is really, Summer really knows that the closer we get, the more they don't talk about it. Kylie had to give us information to talk about. They found her. I don't get it. Michael Vaughn is not found. Summer Moon Wells is not found. Harmony, we got information, but let me tell you, that was dropped as a hot potato. I mean, wow. I see the line between what's going on here. I don't need to really discuss it because the journey I have for these kids, yeah, they wanted to go away. And you know what? Dylan Rounds was another. They just couldn't get that one going. Like Dylan Rounds is part of this group, but they couldn't get Dylan Rounds to pull people away from Summer Moon because the mother didn't play the role very well. No one gave a shit. But the interesting part from Tennessee, discussions with everyone that's in Tennessee has chosen to go to Truckee, California. Like, what? Like, California. And this is celebrity based. That's the difference. I'm telling you, this is celebrity based. Meaning people with massive amount of money that make money in the entertainment business of being on YouTube, like like these bigger groups. They want it taken away. They're trying to give information that they think we give a fuck about. We don't give a fuck about Sammy's mother. But the thing is, people are listening to it and forgetting that there's a little child, Summer Moon Wells missing children that have not been fucking found. Gone. Gone, 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 gone. No Candace is talked about, no Don. It's really weird. And it's like it's Really strange. And I'm telling you, something is behind it. Pay attention. I'm going to show a lot of stuff that like really should be analyzed and looked at from like somebody. I'm begging Ryan Upchurch, like, where the fuck did an anger go? All of a sudden he was gone. Like you were gone, dude. And I listened. I was like crying listening to you. I felt so bad. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm off of you too because this with Summerwell's gone. I'm not doing this again. And then he comes back as an investigative reporter, not even mentioning why he left. He left because of Summer, because he was getting all these threats and all these things, and he knew all this information. Boom, gone. Conversation gone. He told his fans he's going to be leaving. He's getting on a truck. He's hitting the road. He's not blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh my god. Now he's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Like, where was that during Summer Moon? Where did you go and what did you do and came back and forgot about her? Like, what happened between the day that you decided to stop, which I don't believe you were scared of anybody personally, and then all of a sudden, not even a murmur, like a little nothing, nothing, and not one person on your panel discussed her. Not even Zav Girl. Now Zav Girl is the one I get all those funky photos from, but she doesn't mention Summer ever. She was like a go-to. Like Molly and Tiffany, oh, they're done. They don't talk about her. But that's like, I just have to bring that up before I go into my live tonight because my live tonight is really, I'm not forgetting. So the people who think that you're going to make us forget about Summer, that's all I do is Summer Moon Wells. I'm bringing up Kylie because Kylie is giving information to Summer Moon Wells and no one wants us to look backwards. They don't want you to. You know why? It matches. They want you focused over here. Listen over here. They're running out of things to talk about. Running out of things to talk about. So let's just pretend that we're going to see a fake fucking laptop again. They just don't want you looking backwards, you guys. I look backwards and I'm clairvoyant and I'm a medium. I'm the best one who looks backwards because things that I grab when I look backwards are freaking even me out how identical these white things in. Here's the people that are guilty. This is what I'm telling you. I have location digging that matches up with the cabin that that guy went to, that matches up to the mummies that are in a picture with the Benny, Candace, and Summer. Like, they all match now. And I have a case, Kylie Rodney, that they match, and there's no freaking way you guys don't see it. The only way you don't see it with all your geek squads is because you don't want to, or you're told not to. One of the two. Because you're not dumb by any stretch of imagination. You have to go back. Correct. Harmony and Michael Vaughn are in my presentation too. Because Harmony and Michael Vaughn's, oh my God, all the way back to the debunked videos that I have from Fender Farm and from the tunnel. It's all there. You guys, I have photos of them digging in the ground that now matches the maroon boxes that I showed you yesterday. They don't want you looking back. So here's what I have to say. Why? If you guys are all investigative reporters and crime video, what is the reason for being so tunnel visioned on someone they already found? And you know it's foul play, but you're tunnel visioned on it so obsessively and completely dropped a year's worth of conversation. One full year's worth of conversation about Summer Moon Wells, boom, gone like it never fucking happened. When this case is identical, the only difference is it's celebrity based. Right. Other people that are missing that are out there, they're not going to talk about. People go missing every day. Every day. Well, I could do that every day, but that's not my purpose. Mine is this whole big group. I can't get information. We got people missing. Something just happened today on our trail. The cops had to close it down and something major happened. Happens all day. No, they're obsessive. Their obsession is to keep us away from talking about Summer Moon. And then, everyone has to just, try to listen and speak and think for yourselves. Are the cars bothering you guys? Listen and speak for yourself. Don't let YouTube creators tell you what you're supposed to think about and tell you what's important for the day. Today's importance is not about Sammy's fucking mother who has a degree, where she got it from. Well, who gives a shit? That's not going to find any of these missing children. Like, I don't get it. I just want to know the point. I want to know what the frickin' point is of you all of a sudden dropping little Summer Moon Wells who covers everyone, including Michael, Harmony, Serenity, the Watts kids, the Barrow kids who were obviously found. It's the same thing. Nina, McKinney. I could go on and on. Williams from Australia. It's a huge fucking group of kids. So that, I believe, this energy that I'm speaking out loud right now, and I think I'm going on because I have to get that out of my system in order to move forward on tonight's live, because I felt as if I had to speak it out and like tell my truth that's coming through. John, but Ramsey, oh my God, do you understand that the Benet Ramsey case matches all the way down to the mesh with the hearts on it, all the way down to the way that she's tied and looks, down to the way that they hit her, every little thing. He has a number 3 on his glasses, the whole entire case. No one gives a shit. No, they're going to talk about Sammy's fucking mother who has a degree as an attorney or a lawyer and figure out where she went. Please. There's a reason for it. You guys aren't stupid. And I'm not stupid. So I will not be any of those people that are persuaded. I will not be persuaded. Ooh! I will not be persuaded to look the other way. Not happening. Not happening. Hi, Donna. How do you feel? I miss you. It's not happening. It's called Hazarite. Nonsense. Nonsense. So the nonsense that's being talked about, I totally see through it. Turn directions. I'm asking Ryan Upchurch, he better turn pretty quickly. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to. I shouldn't have said it that way. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to. But if he really wants to make a difference, you got to turn backwards to the day that you were really upset with Summer Moon Wells. I remember. You're like, what? And then boom. You went somewhere. Something happened between the time that you went offline And then you came back like in a rampage, like like God gave you a new direction, like, and it was Kylie Rodney, like 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 so something about that group that fucked with you. You weren't connected that clearly to Summer New Wells, but they didn't want you looking over there, so they threatened you. But you let those threats get to you, or did you not? You came back a different person, is what I see. Not the same. I'm very involved, extremely involved in pickings of the Windy City Smokeout. Like this year, like I was backstage with them and blah, blah, blah. And I asked them, I think this guy would be a great person for Windy City Smokeout. Next year we have a really big opening, you know. And dude, there was some sort of weird vibe, man. I didn't ask, but it just, I'm like, no, 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 look into it. I like pushed it. Ask them to review your stuff. You're an unbelievable singer. But please, I'm begging you to look backwards. You have way more views. You could do more damage on Summer Moon Wells than you can Kylie, who's been found in the water. I'm begging you to look this way and help Summer Moon Wells missing children in your backyard of Tennessee and get the fuck out of California, of Truckee, California. I mean, please, they need you here. They need you here. These kids are not found. They found pieces of whoever was with Kylie. We need something over here of someone to show the truth. Something. Your platform, your platform's bigger than mine. I mean, seriously. I'm working my fucking ass off. Exhausted from seeing all the shit that goes on with these kids through my third eye. Please, look at the evidence that you have created. Oh, why'd I say that? I didn't mean the evidence you created. It came out. It just came out, by the way. So, um, look at Summer Moon Wells' information. Compare it to what is factual from Kylie's case. And I think that people will listen to that. Um, tonight's presentation is going to be extremely strong. It's going to show you all exactly how this all fits together, and it's going to show you the underground. I could tell you, anyone that's guilty that's listening to me, they lift up. Close your eyes and imagine this. They bend down and lift up and open a maroon door that opens up upward from the ground that goes downward into the tunnel. It brings you to their fantasy place, man. And their little teeny rooms, just like I showed you. Their entrances within each area location that has been selected to do this. Truckee is one of them. Tennessee is one of them. Idaho is one of them. Arizona is one of them. They're all over. But why not pick? You guys are gonna laugh. But I'm watching this one house here. I already had the police go there. I know exactly what the fuck he's doing in his front lawn. And this is in my hometown. And let me tell you something. I am watching him. I already spoke to him. They already came to his house and took photos. And he's adding to his front lawn, adding rocks and all this other shit. Everything that I have put up there so far on YouTube on Kylie, I have sent to both the TBI, um, Nevada Sheriff's Department, Nevada County Sheriff's Department, as well as FBI. I've sent it. It's all sent in. So, on that note, you guys, that's what tonight is going to be. It's going to be an unbelievable presentation. I don't care if the pictures look fucking crazy. When I have pictures that look crazy and they all the crazy matches, you've got a bunch of crazy sickos on your hand. All the same, Kylie Rodney's case gave me all I needed to show that this is happening over and over and over. They fucked up. They fucked up. That Catch It TV keeps putting shit up. Crazy. Watch the people through a third eye of the ones that are obsessively covering, keeping you on their channel so you don't listen to anyone else all day and night, obsessively. They're not me. They're not channeling. I've been obsessively covering Summer Moon Wells for over a year. I don't obsessively go on a day, 4 hours a day. They got you guys locked up all day long listening to one of those channels, talking about nothing. Nothing. And if they don't have anything to talk about, Catch It TV gives them something to talk about. So, pay attention. Pay attention. Yeah, no one's going to give a shit about that other kid. They're not going to talk about it. Because then people will lose interest in their channel and then they'll go somewhere else to listen to really what the fuck is going on. Period. So, on that note, you guys, I will, Donna, I'm so happy you feel a bit better. It's so hard to be sick. I've had major illnesses. It's very difficult. My last major one is what turned me back into doing my clairvoyance. That's what it did. So sometimes something horrible is needed to shed shit out of your body to bring in the new. So be aware that you may feel sad over something because it's actually really a part of you that you're mourning, and it's going to go away because you don't need it anymore. It doesn't serve you anymore, Donna. There's something that is bigger than anyone on YouTube knows, only you know, that needs to regurgitate out of you in order to leave space for new. So you're going to feel a sense of loss, and let it go and fill it with bright light and fill it with good stuff. All right, guys. I love you all. God bless you all. I will definitely be seeing you tonight. Watch the time so it doesn't change because I'm going out with my parents. And if they want to sit and talk longer, I don't. It's my mama and daddy, so I don't cut them short. All right, guys. I'll see you tonight. Be careful who you listen to. Be careful who you support. Notice the bullshit they're talking about and ask them where the fuck did Summer Moon Wells missing children go in their conversations. Adios.